Hi, very fresh morning. Happy to see you all once again, and thank you so much for keep on supporting my video. Today's topic is all about the importance of written examination. People always hate written examination. We say it is theory, and people want to demonstrate everything, or people want to go for viva voce, which means oral. Viva means what? Oral presentation. People are reluctant to go for the written examination. I don't understand. Written examination is a very primary thing. We say internal test, or before unit test, internal test, model test, and finally university examination or board examination. Internal test is very important here. Internal test is not internal test, it is actually self-evaluation. You are alone, your creative mind come, your memory test and your thinking capability, that all can happen. And also handwriting I'm talking about, not beautiful handwriting, but confident handwriting, a stamina-filled handwriting, that all can be checked through the written communication. Earlier, if you want to know about any person's lifespan, to what extent they can live, no, we can take the urine of them, and by the heat we would understand the lifespan of them. Right now, when you want to evaluate or enumerate any person's lifespan, we could see the handwriting of them. It looks like a doctor prescription. In beginning they are rocking, but in the end it goes like a doctor prescription. No, I'm saying internal test is not internal test, it is all about self-evaluation, suya madipeedu. What you need is called independency, because when you go for COVID-19, leaderless job, which means no boss is watching you for the university examination or any examination. COVID time, online test, everybody got pass, because nobody knows what you have done inside your home. You only knows. So that is what I'm saying. You do not view internal test as a test. It is all about self-evaluation. Sir, self-evaluation is that much important, sir? Ama. Because when you go somewhere or appearing for the interview, or when you see the newspaper, the newspaper column there is a wanted. In a wanted, first filter is called any degree with so and so percentage. With so and so percentage can only appear. There is a definition for recruitment. What is recruitment? Recruitment means screening of the application. Screening of applications, which means plural. So much of applications, out of all the applications, how do we filter? How do we screen? That is called recruitment. That is why they say railway recruitment board, teacher recruitment board, screening. How do they screen? Based on the mark, based on the written examination. Over pass, actually vacancy is only 4. For the 4 vacancy, 4 lakh people is appearing. How do we eliminate? That elimination is called written test. How do we generate the written test? By practice, starting from your academia. Hence written test is very important. The topmost qualification, first internal marks, and followed by model test, and followed by non-university. That is why they are specifying over completed BCom and BBA they can apply for the job. So out of 4 lakhs or any people who is applying, from the BCom BBA, all the people will go. Only 50 or 60 will come. Out of 50 and 60, they ask only first class people. So everything will be gone. So vacancy is 4, I'm saying, just for some job. So out of 4, 10 people will appear. So the filtration job is very easy. For the 4, they conduct aptitude test. For the 10, they conduct aptitude test. For the 10, they conduct GD. For the 10, they conduct final interview. So out of 1 will be get selected. So I'm telling, recruitment is a screening of application. The first thing is called elimination. How do they eliminate? Through your written communication marks. So written communication is very important. This has to be addressed. written communication. Internal test is not only internal test, but also self-evaluation. Leader's life is required. Self-evaluation is very, very important. In America, any signal, night at 12 o'clock, even it is showing red signal, American president wait and go. Look at the leader's life. Nobody is actually watching them. Even third eye, CC also not there. But still people following the rules and regulation. Because they want to grow as independent. Because it is last for them only. யாருமே கவனியில் காப்பி அடிச்சுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னா you grow like a ignorance filled. So be independent. Then only you will grow. Even nobody is watching you, you must be good. The 3 points are, first one, internal test is not internal test, it is a self-evaluation. And second one, they will give only top priority to the written test. As I said, no recruitment screening of application. First is specific. 4 லட்சம் பேரில் எனக்கு 4 பேர் தான் வேணும். 4 lakh people, out of 4 lakh, I only required 4. How do I filter? Using written test. First written test, Railway Recruitment Board. Out of 4 lakhs, 50 has come. And out of 50, it is easy for me to go for an interview. நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க, many people is arguing with me, why don't we bring revolution in Indian education system or changes in Indian education system? Better we bring full viva presentation, not written communication, full and full practical, no theory, only practical, only vivas, only practical, only I demonstrate, I speak, but I don't willing to write. Writing is very important because recruiter cannot go for each and every person's viva presentation. And education side also I am telling, education head also will not go for, your own college education head will not go for each and every person viva. They filter through this written communication. So that is important. And also there is a point in using the, you go for written test, a sharp pen with a pure white sheet and blue ink you are writing, it's all yoga. It is so sharp, like temple tower, it's so sharp. It's also yoga. When you are writing, it will be in your mind. Not only internal test you are appearing for the written way, but also any seminar is happening, any lecture is happening, you take your note and note it often. It actually register in your mind when you are writing. Have the habit of writing or taking the notes. Internal test is very important. The number 1 is called recruitment, and number 2 is called self-evaluation. It's not internal test, it's all about self-evaluation. Number 3 is live a leaderless life. That is what required. Thank you. Love you all.